the current world champion, Avtandil Tchrikishvili of Georgia. He faces Frank de Wit of the Netherlands. Mr. de Wit couldn't have had a more difficult draw coming up against Tchrikishvili in the very first fight.
As you said earlier, Tchrikishvili is a thrower. He's going to come at you, guns blazing.
It's a good opening contest, well, for Tchrikishvili anyway, because de Wit is going to test him. You know, it's not one of those lesser nations, is it, the Netherlands, as far as judo is concerned.
He's no pushover.
No. It's Tchrikishvili who's picked up the penalty. David, sorry.
Just Tchrikishvili usually has this relentless pace. He's just stalking. It's almost like he's always on his forefoot. He's not on his heels in these matches.
Yeah, he's ducked his head underneath there.
Sometimes in the latter half of the matches, Tchrikishvili tends to run out of gas, I think, because of that hard pace he pushes early on. De Wit has a nice entry there for Tomoe-nage. Didn't do much with the arms. Well, Nakia Riki had a good opportunity to repeat as champion, but fell to Ono. So that still leaves us without a repeating champion over the first 3 days. Let's see if Tchrikishvili can change that.
Yeah, they've all had to give up their red back patches, haven't they? Tchrikishvili's he's still got his by right for the time being. I wonder how quickly, having lost the world title, does someone remove it from their back? I mean, you don't want to go in to the next competition with, you know, a back patch that doesn't belong to you, do you?
No.
So I suppose that yesterday was the last day that Nakaya would have been wearing the red back patch.
That's right. That's right.
Whereas Matsumoto hasn't taken her back patch off for close on 4 years.
That's right.
The Olympic one. Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking about this. So next year we have the Olympics. So there's no World Championships.
Yeah.
So does the red back patch retain for 2 years?
Sure, yeah.
So this is actually a special one if you can earn it.
Over goes de Wit. Yeah, and cleverly, yeah. Tchrikishvili.
He's got a good Tape position, but they're not known for their newas of the Georgians.
And he said, I'm not getting up, because this may not be Ippon. And if it's not,
smart move, yes.
I want the Osai Komi.
Exactly.
I'm not getting up. So
yeah, it would be a real shame if basically they downgrade it and he had him in position.
And he'd gotten up. So he said,
that would be an interesting thing. If they were to impose a rule, if you've got the guy down and you tap him and they stand him up and it gets downgraded, you put him back down in the original position they were in.
And they're not going to do that, because there's no way that de Wit is going to allow him as strong as a position as he had, and there's no way that Tchrikishvili is going to go down there and do anything other than put the strongest possible Tadashio Gatami on.
Sure.
So how are you going to do it?
I see what you're saying.
So when the referee gives